No, no, no. Oh my god, what was that? Ah. Whee! 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 What? Am I missing a star? What? What? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. What am I missing? What? Dude, no. Please don't tell me this is true. What am I missing? I got the Toad Star, right? Yes, dude! Oh my god! Okay. Awesome, dude. Oh god, dude! Hello, once again. Welcome in to the stream. Scaridwen. By the way, I don't know if you saw, I wrote you on Discord. I don't know if you're active there or not, but I had a little question. If not, I will type it again in Twitch or something. Just wanted to let you know. Iritex, what's up? Moluman, Dungeon Frost, Miel, Chief Beef. Also, Iritex, your Giga VIP will be in the About Me page very soon. I'm sorry that I cannot do it earlier. I am completely stomped with everything here. I hope you understand. I will definitely get to it when I can, though. Mulp with the first, what's up? Kaitree. Will we be seeing the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal this stream? Yeah, we're gonna watch it live. We're gonna watch it together. For those who want, at least. Anigif, what's up? Moluman, Jenna Sloan, Giovanni, Croissant, Coffee, and the Bub to start the day. Good morning, y'all. Yo, that's sick. Pyrotech, welcome in. New setup? Not really new setup. I'm just currently on a like travel setup because I'm not at home visiting family. So for the next 2 days I'm still here. Lucifer, Phenon, Type Jack, what's up? LJF. So today we have some stuff to do. I have recovered from yesterday's absolute dreadful Fire Sea Rats. Though, since I was at GDQ until 4 AM, I'm extremely tired. Did you say you messaged me on Discord? I didn't get anything. Yeah, I suppose at least I did. I hope I did. But yeah, if not, then I'll get in contact somehow. I will try after the stream again. It's nothing urgent. It's just about the postcard from the special VIP. All right. I will double check. Thank you for letting me know. So, Yeah, yesterday we were on GDQ channel with IronMario and we got a really good run. I'm actually a bit sad that we couldn't finish it, because I have to say that death that I had though, the death that I had... Wait, we can actually rewatch it quickly together for those who want. Because the death that I had was like actually a really, really good IronMario death. It was like really a classic IronMario death. It wasn't like really my fault or anything. Like, it kind of was, but it's kind of a death that you could not avoid. So I'm actually pretty happy how it went. Let me quickly check if I find the VOD quickly, because I think it was very cool. Yeah, we were at the hotfix, the GDQ hotfix, yesterday with IronMario for like 3 hours. And it was really, really fun. And I got a really good run going. I nearly cleared 70 star. Live on stage, like in a no reset setting. Because as you will see, as soon as we spawn into the stage, there's like... So I had a run with like 54 stars, or even more. And I had all the easy stages left. I had all the easy stages left, dude. So it was very, very close to being finished. It was a very good run. I was like, literally, I think if I wouldn't have died here in Wet Dry World, I think I would have made it. So, you see, I was searching the other star. I was searching the... That was the perfect timestamp here. I was searching the star, and you can see... I see the star here in the back, right? There's the star on the platform from the warp to just jump down. And... You know, there's a star, it's safe. And here the coins are rendered, so I was like, surely there is nothing here, right? Because here the coins are rendered, and here there is nothing. So, yeah, it's a safe place. I will just jump down. And then this happened.
That's making me laugh. Right?
Look at this, dude. I spawn right at the warp, go in here, pick up this one, jump down, miss the star, and suddenly there is a Hevo, dude.
What do you mean, dude?
And that Hevo was simply not rendered when I scouted. It's so stupid.
Yeah. What?
Like, that was such a classic IronMario death. And like, it was really not my fault, because I did play very correctly. Because I did check if there's anything, right? I would have needed to stop here and look down in order to avoid this. But like, this Hevo out of nowhere completely threw me off, dude, with 54 stars.
No way. What do you mean, dude? Where did that come from?
But yeah, it was a good run. It was a very good run. Other than that. So I'm very happy about my performance, especially getting such a deep run. Basically a 70 completion if you want, like very close to completion. Live in a no reset setting, that's pretty good, dude. That is pretty good. In my humble opinion. So I'm happy how I played. And with that being said, the direct is in 1 hour and 15 minutes, correct? So we should do the 31 star run of the day quickly until then. We're also gonna jump back to Fire Sea today. As I said, we yesterday kind of figured out that I will do a slower cycle. It's not worth it to absolutely break my brain over this. You know, we were just too much in the zone yesterday. I was like so determined to make it work. I wanted to get that fast cycle, but I really, at the end of it, I was so frustrated. And honestly, that's not the point of this grind. That's not the point of this grind, to get frustrated over things. So we need to just like calm down, step back, take it slowly, route the slower cycle first, and then eventually in the future we can still go faster, you know? At least we know that it's possible, so we can always work on that in the future. But today we're gonna route a new cycle here, which means we basically need to reroute the entire thing. We can implement some strats, like this long jump here I will definitely keep to get up to this red, for example. Yo, Ninja, yeah, we're gonna watch the direct on stream. For those who want to hang out here at least. Twitchy, what's up? Practice is going pretty well. Like, yesterday we had a bit of a roadblock, but I have recovered from that, I think. Martin, what's up? With that being said, I want to practice Dark World because it keeps killing the Beat Dark World records. And then we're gonna jump right into runs, I think, and then we're gonna watch the direct, and after the direct, we're gonna route Fire Sea. The beginning in Fire Seas in Dark World is so hard. I can't believe that Goomba sniped me, dude. That Goomba did snipe me yesterday. Is the double jump at the beginning part of the road? Oh yeah, it is. We have evolved so much in Blindfolded that we do stuff like that in runs. There's very lenient backups if you fail it though, but it is indeed it's a run viable strat. Back in the days it was considered an IL only, like single star only, but we've made it, since I've grinded it out so long, it's now inside the route. I also should do one BOB King because we failed it twice yesterday. Yo, Scratch Thunder, good day. Can't fathom that he overshot that warp yesterday. Yeah, I don't know, I probably miscounted or like wasn't focused or something. Who knows what happened. But yeah, since I went to sleep at like 4 AM and I didn't get much of a sleep after. I mean, I did sleep pretty long, but you know, it's always like off rhythm. I am pretty KO. So we will see how the runs go. I think I'm just gonna go right ahead and do it because I want to catch the direct, of course. So let's do 31 star today. Hey, Serpent. And Algar, what's up? Dude, Serpent, big GG's to your Master Sword PB. I saw a PB notification there in Discord. That's super sick. When are you back home? On Friday. So for stream on Monday, basically.
Me, Mario.
Next week, I'm back.
Hello.
At least for a tiny bit before I have to go to the US again. Thank you, the run sucked. Classic man, classic. I got the postcard from the charity stream, nice. I'm happy that it arrived. I did not get any feedback so far from people that it arrived or not, so I'm very happy to hear. Skank Hunt, what's up? So, without further ado, let's jump into the run and then watch the direct in time. What's happening in the US? There is a Mario event. There is a Mario Summit where me, Simply, Cheese, there's Smallland, Fear, Sia, Dangers, IIPK, lots of other people too. There's lots of people. We're gonna hang out and stream together, basically. Andy, Chelsea. Oh, by the way, there was a change. I don't know if you heard about it. You know, when we had the big competition in the charity stream, there was Chelsea who got 4th place in the charity fundraiser, and she will also come. Actually, she got invited because one of the streamers, Mitch Flower Power, had to cancel out, and then there was room for one more, which is pretty cool. So she will also be there. Yo, Ismail, what's up? Daniel, you'll watch the Nintendo Direct later? Yes, we're gonna watch it on stream. At least that's the plan. So, without further ado, let's do runs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
It's me, Mario.
And also, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but I kind of got confirmed that at the Mario Summit, I will perform a 70-star run blindfolded, so we kind of will still be stuck with 70 soon. I will just not get rid of that category, I have the feeling. So yeah, in the next couple of weeks we will... Maybe if we, in the next few days, figure out a safe Fire Sea route, then we can implement that. I really doubt it, especially for a marathon. But, you know. Hey, Johannes, nice to see you, man. Also, today's stream is gonna be a bit short. We'll probably end like an hour and a bit earlier than usual. Because I have to do stuff.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Was too fast. Where can I find your shop page? ! Merch. You can type.
Yours truly, Princess. Peach.
I will type it for you, but on my travel setup I don't have all my things open. Hold up. There you go. Forget to practice Lava Boost. Dude, Lava Boost has been so consistent these days. I've hit like the last 10 Lava Boosts first try or something. I definitely jinxed it now, but my Lava Boosts have been insane. At least I feel like. I noticed it really helps if you flick the stick there. That way you have like no way to get one frame of not straight up. Like flick the stick into the up notch. That really helps. Yeah, I kind of heard that I pressed early.
Mario. Okie dokie.
Hey, Rimbaloo, what's up?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
I'm learning from you.
Princess.
You restart every time they stop you at the bridge. That second time was slick. Yeah, basically in this category, because I'm running 31 star, but also going for the world record to get the fastest time to kill Bowser 1. And for the Bowser world record, I cannot make a single mistake. So if we get lucky too here, we need to reset. Yo, NM. There's also a horizontal stream if you go to my channel. I'm currently testing a bit if it's worth it to do 2 at the same time or if it's just confusing for people. So if you have any feedback to that, I was talking. Also very much appreciated. It should also be in the description, I think.
It's me, Mario.
Kaiser Krista, what's up? Wanted to thank you for your tutorial. I've even made DIY controller grooves. Oh, really?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
I mean, I'm happy that you liked the tutorial.
Princess.
I hope
Toadstool.
it was useful. Two times Goomba today. Maybe. We will be back to Fire Sea, so it could happen. It could happen. It depends on the new route. Maybe it will avoid the Goombas entirely, unfortunately. But maybe fortunately. My goal is only the Change Home Star. I see. The Change Home Star is rather tricky though, as I also mentioned in the tutorial. Like, if you just want to get some stars, there are easier ones for sure. But the Change Home is a good goal. It teaches you lots of basic techniques, like beat counting and stuff. Got stuck there at the fence for a second. Man, why do I keep missing button presses? Brother. Come on. Smallest bomb again.
It's me, Mario.
Imagine Bubzia getting a 31 star world record in the 120 star grind. It's not even imagine, it will happen 100%.
Please come to the castle.
31 stars is very much improvable.
Toadstool. Peach.
Little boy bomb. Yup. Funnily enough, we will also very likely I have a feeling we will still world record 70 star before we get 120 done. I just have a hunch. Even though if I kind of don't want to grind that category anymore, but I have a feeling it will happen at some point during like D-Rust. I think there will be many world records during the 120 star grind. That is not 120. No! When I get the good bomb, I am 1 frame late on the throw, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, it was 1 frame late. You cannot make this up, man.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake.
You should get some smart glasses and put
Princess.
for the chat and put a blindfold on over it. It's a clever idea, but people would not be stopping about me cheating if I would do that. Hey, J to the B, what's up? It's Seb GG. You got this, thank you, thank you. Trying my best. How long did you play? I'm playing since 8 years. 2017 was my first run of this. Ruby, welcome into the stream. We should again go back to warming our bomb clip before the runs, because I do think it helps to just get like a refresher on the timing, since it's like entirely muscle memory based. I think 1 or 2 bomb clips visually before the run would help. What the hell was that?
Here we go!
And I missed the long jump, so we did lose some time, but it's still a bomb clip, so I take it. According to Johannes yesterday, with the calculation, I have around 15 seconds of leeway, 18 seconds of leeway in mistakes for Beat Dark World, if I otherwise get a perfect run. So these little 1 second mistakes are okay still. They are not great, of course, but cinema. No! I am ashamed, dude. I am ashamed to hell, dude. Oh no. It feels so bad, dude. It feels so bad. It was bound to happen one day, though. It was bound to happen. This will not work. Thank God. Lost a bit of time there for sure. Not a very clean run.
Here we go! Go. Here we go!
Okay, got the controller.
Go.
so many tiny time losses. But I think we should still be on pace for Dark World by a tiny bit. If I play perfect. Also, as Johannes said, I should probably learn the new PSS to save 1 more second.
Here we go!
But whatever. No! He fell out! Damn, dude. I missed the long jump, he just did a single jump, and then I wanted to back it up, but I ledge grabbed and then he ran down again instead of inside the painting. But yeah, not a clean run, we can improve this. If we get a perfect Dark World and Bowser, I think we still have a chance. But... Yep. No! I missed it. Man, what the fuck do you mean? Why did you bonk on that pipe? Darkwood is so hard on pace. Dude, that bonk was hilariously bad timing. I should do this in runs again because I'm very confident in that strat. I should go for it in 70 and 1 star again.
Here we go! Hey, go!
Also, did any one of you play Terraria? Because I've recently played through it and I have reached the final boss recently.
Hey, go!
So, how's life, my friends? I did how's life at GDQ twice yesterday. Very proud of myself. What? Huh? What was that? That has never happened to me in my entire life, dude. Tony Hawk in CCM? Wow, that's a new one, dude. That's a new one. I need to re-enter.
Hey, go! Hey, go!
Bro.
Here we go!
Wait, so what's the route? We open the cannon. Oh, I don't know how to get to the wing cap from the cannon yet. That's exactly the same mistake we did last run.
Hey, go!
True. I think it's 3 long jumps up left and then just do the ground pound. Let's try. Nice. He created the backups mid-run. That's gaming right there.
Here we go!
So yeah, we're probably pretty much in the red after Dark World. But we have time save later on, so we can keep going. How am I still too far left? Let's go. Sorry for the sounds, my throat is very dry. Okay. Also, for the to-do list, I want to find a faster way to get to the library here. There has to be a better way instead of doing this like ESS turnaround double jump. You can probably find a setup that just side flips right away from the door. Kind of like what we do for the other stars. So that's kind of what I want to do. Figure out in the near future. Huh. Wow, big jump.
Here we go!
It's so hard to get into SSL instantly.
Here we go! Hego.
Bro, I missed the double jump. That's so rare. Full on skill issue mistake as well. It's fully to blame on me.
Here we go!
Huh? Okay. Where did I hit a wall?
Hego. Here we go!
Here we go. What are your predictions for the direct, by the way? Do you think there's no way they are not gonna announce some launch titles, right?
Hego.
I'm having a little copium that they will announce the next 3D Mario. That's my big wish.
Hego.
messed up. I zoned out and I fused both tiny bullies and big bully in one strat. It happens so often because I have the exact same beginning. Unfortunate. It was again my kind of mistake because I zoned out a bit. Was too excited thinking about the new direct. They're probably gonna introduce like the hardware, but like 60 minutes is way too much to just introduce the new hardware. Come on. Cannot make that shit up.
Here we go! Hego! Here we go!
But yeah, I would like to see a new Mario title. Like the successor of Odyssey, kinda.
Hego!
I said it earlier before once, but I really want to, if a new 3D Mario gets released, I want to day one be there to learn the blindfolded speedrun of it. I want to really ride that wave of hype. Because I feel like I really missed out on Odyssey. I only played Odyssey like 2 years or something after it was released, and all the people were already good at speedruns and stuff. And I like always was hanging behind. So if a new 3D Mario gets released, I want to be there day one, dude. You gotta day one do stage RTAs of the first world blindfolded. I don't care.
Here we go! Hego!
Oh! The rare fail at Rolling Rocks.
Hego!
Nice instant get up. Ah! I'm up there! That was more luck than reason, honestly.
Here we go!
It's very common to hit that wall there and then you are really screwed for that entire room. I think I made good work out of it with the backup. I wasn't sure if the triple jump will space accordingly, but it was perfect into the hole. Very clean.
Here we go!
And then last star and we go into endgame. Let's go.
Hey, go!
31 star is so short. I love it. I think I would have such a good time doing 16 star now after all these long categories. I could grind 16 star probably for like 3 weeks straight and not get tired of it just because it's so short.
Hey, go!
Ah! No! That's very bad, dude. Oh, you kidding me? It's the second long jump I missed today. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Hey, go!
Oh, oh no, where's the controller? Huh? Oh, perfect. It's beautiful. Right into the hole at the end. Okay, bless RNG for BLJs. Rip. Bro. Am I at the right place? Why is there no clock sound? Okay, there is. Bro, what are you doing? Hello? It's ridiculous. The worst BJs I've gotten in a long time. I just cannot even lock in. I don't get a single lock-in, dude. Thank you. I got scammed, right? You cannot. Wow, fun and fair game, dude. Bro, what is happening? These are the worst BJs I've gotten in like the last 5 years in my life, dude. Jesus Christ, what was that, dude? Fuck, I was a half a frame or so too early, dude. Too late, not too early. But yeah, after these BJs, my will for this run is gone anyway, so whatever. And the amp, of course. The RNG cycle. Got it. I go for the safety. It's kind of world record anyways. Na 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 na. Bro, what? How did they how did they throw him away from the bomb, dude? I think it's the first time I've done that. It's pretty stupid. Na 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 na. Whatever. These BLJs, dudes, they were horrendous. I will remember them for a while. Maybe we should warm BLJs up a bit. We have not really done them often these days. But whenever we did them, they were really good, so I'm very surprised that it was so bad today. GG's. Good no reset run. A good little no reset run. Hey, sub 40. That's not too bad. Ah, we were record pace. We were at record pace in BLJs. That sucks, dude. Unfortunate, man. But yeah, it happens. BLJs be like that. GG's, GG's. Thank you for the G's. Appreciate it. There were many tears in chat. Yeah. I mean, we'll get a better run soon. We will get a better run soon. This one had lots of mistakes. It wasn't a perfect run. By any means. Yo, LSG, what's up? Vichagos, thank you for the 100 bits, I appreciate it. Easily one of the most impressive bouts of gaming. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Empty buckets, blah, red, moist shrimp, what's up? Lisa, welcome in. Spooky, Femi, Rodro, Jason. JP Brennan. Nintendo's streaming the Direct on Twitch? Have they always done that? I think they did, yeah. On YouTube and on Twitch. Summoning Salt entering the chat. Summoning Salt already made a documentary about me. I don't think there will be another Blindfolded one in a while. About SM64 at least.
Here we go!
This Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake.
But yeah, was a nice little run.
Mario.
Also beat Dark World record pace into Dark World. Could have been 8:45. Yeah, the run had like little mistakes here and there, so it wasn't that good, but it could have been if I got a first try. I was also thinking about that by at least a couple of seconds, but yeah, Dark World is hard. One amp and it's basically GG's. We'll get there, we'll get there. Lisa with the 6-month resub, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Welcome back to the GameCube USB to PC adapter crew. Thank you so much. Enjoy your new badge as well. 6 months is very cool, very cool. Lapin, good morning. Kid the Pro Kid, what's up? Yeah, we're gonna watch the Direct. We're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct in 15 minutes here on stream. Hey, Dan's right. Yes, I can see. Blindfolded 120 sounds like absolute torture. It is. It is. I wanted to say it is, but la la la, it's fun. But honestly, 120 is kind of rough, dude. That is the end of the sentence, indeed. Question, do you ever get bored of Mario? Not really, honestly, because I always say that I still feel like I'm improving every single day. Every day that I stream, I feel like I get a tiny bit better than yesterday, which is like super motivating for me. So as long as that continues, I think I'm gonna have fun with the game. Yo, R3D, Storm, what's up? How long have you been speedrunning? Since 8 years. 8 years at this point. I did my first blindfolded run in 2017, in like August. I started routing around March, so it's been 8 years and a bit at this point. It's pretty insane to think about. Yeah, let me quickly go through the splits. So we lost 7 seconds in boss. I guess entry we didn't hit the door, and then we failed cinema, which is pretty funny. Little time losses everywhere. 3 seconds in owl, 1 second in blue, 1 second in tower. 3 seconds in canonless because I did have to wake up the plant. Then we had a death in Dark World by 1 minute. 20 seconds in CCM slide because of the Tony. How did I Tony Hawk in CCM, dude? That's insane. BOB 30 seconds? How did we lose so much time in BOB? Is it because of the new route? Is the gold not correct here? SSL I died once, LLL I died once, HMC, DDD 25 sec. Oh yeah, the stage entry. Ugh. And then BLJ's 3 minutes. Damn, dude. HMC had the wall bonk in the maze, and also Rolling Rocks I bonked. True. Yeah, this was it was a good run, but nothing special. I can definitely do better than this, I think. The next couple of days we will improve this surely. Please watch the Switch Direct. Yeah, we're gonna definitely watch the Directs. You failed the start of the BOB boss fight. Also true, yeah. Starveat, what's up? Were there any stars in your world record 120 star run that you had no clue how to get and spent a ton of time just winging it? I had a pretty good idea of everything, I think. There were lots of backups that I had to completely improvise, but I cannot remember a specific thing. It's been honestly just way too long. I don't remember exactly the whole experience of the run. Are you the world record holder for time? Yes, I have currently all the records in Blindfolded in this game. Bubzia clipped through the ball. Expectations for the Direct? As I said, I really hope for a new 3D Mario game. I would be super down to have a new 3D Mario announcement. Because if you think about Odyssey was so long ago. When was Odyssey, dude? Oh god, I'm gonna feel old. Wait, that's not the Odyssey that I was talking about. What is this? 2026? Is this the new release date for the Switch leaked? The Odyssey? The Odyssey? I think that's not the right one, dude. 2017? What? Odyssey came out when I kind of started Blindfolded? Odyssey is 8 years old. Are you kidding me? Wait, is that not literally the day when I did the 120, the first 16-star run? Wait a second. Is this not literally the run, the date of my run? Blindfolded 16-star world first. When was it? It's been 8 years since the Switch released. That is crazy, dude. How will you feel when you will attempt another 120-star blindfolded run? I mean, that's currently the goal, so I will be very happy once we get there. It will be lots of work until, but I think it's gonna be fun once we get there. You can find the date on speedrun.com. I'm not logged in, dude. 24th October 2017. So 3 days later the Switch came out. That's crazy. Only 3 days difference between my first blindfolded 16-star completion and the Switch release. Not the Switch release, Odyssey, Mario Odyssey release. Crazy. Old, yeah, feels pretty old. Honestly, not that bad though. Somehow I thought it's gonna be worse. The worst thing, always, whatever you do. Yo, that's right. Have a nice day. Thank you for stepping by. You know what the worst thing is that you can do in your life? To check how old Elder Scrolls titles are. If you check Skyrim, dude, Skyrim feels like yesterday, man. And it's been 14 years, dude, 14 fucking years. Skyrim, not even Oblivion. When was Oblivion, dude? It's ridiculous when you Google that. 2006. Dude, 2006? What do you mean, dude? 2006, man. That's 20 years ago. Now that makes me feel old, dude. I remember when Oblivion came out. Yeah, dude, Oblivion was the best fucking game, man. Damn. Now I'm sad. 2006, dude. What do you mean, man? Anyways, let me find a stream of the direct so we can pull it up, and then I'm gonna quickly BRB until it starts. Gonna go to the bathroom and stuff. Oh, I found it. I need to figure out a way to read chat still. But yeah, quick BRB, and then we're gonna watch the direct, guys. And then we're gonna do more blindfolded, probably Fire Sea Reds. So, quick break, and see you in a few seconds, minutes. Huh? What do you mean? Huh? Uh-huh. Let's go!
Dude, I think Bubzia's cashing in right now.
I think, right?
Holy crap, all I hear is Donkey Kong going. I think Bubzia cashed in, bro. Just non-stop for 30 seconds. Oh my god, yeah, definitely.
What the? The fuck?
Red? Coin? Signed? Did what? What is this? This is... Dude! Dude! What is this? This is my night. This is literally nightmare material, dude. If I ever have like fever, this is exactly how it looks in my dreams, dude. I'm stuck. I cannot do anything anymore. Oof. Oh my god, dude.
Wow, I actually saved it, dude. That's... Huh? What? Wait. Why does he have more than 3 health? What? Does he regain his HP when you exit the door? I clearly hit him once in the beginning. Yo, I am back. So, the direct is gonna start very soon. I quickly need to get my chat somehow visible. Give me 1 second. Where do you get the music for your break screens? They are all by Rifty Beats and Ricky for Music. I think the BRB screens are mostly by Rifty Beats. or Ricky from, I don't know, one of the two. You can Google there. They also should be in my About Me page. Yeah, you can see my back of my head reveal, dude. Do you want to see the crazy travel setup? Anti-Bubzia in the back. It's funny. So, give me 1 second. I quickly need to... get my chat on here. And then we can kind of already go to the direct here as well. Actually, wait 1 second. Okay, you can see the direct, right? Let me check if there's sound. Sorry if you see all the OBS stuff, but there should be sound. Then I'm gonna do my chat on my phone, because I don't have a second monitor here, it's a bit scuffed. But it should be fine, you know? That's what our stream is all about, to make things work somehow. Can you spam something in chat so I can see if it works? Anything will help. So far it's blank. Oh, I see Mollyman. Here, maybe you can see yourself. Nice. It actually looks pretty slick on phone, dude. What does 6 AM PT, 9 AM ET means? It's the different time zones when it starts in America. It's like East Coast and West Coast, basically. Alright, I can see all the chats as well. Hello, Evo, LSG, I see over there. All the Twitch peeps. Galaxy 3? Dude, I really... You know what I want? I have to be honest, I want a new 3D Mario, right? Put on the Blindfolded, bro, you gotta watch the direct like that. Should we do it? Like, I am not allowed to see, I will just react sound-wise. Like, wow, this looks so cool. Wow, the Switch is so slick, dude. Oh god, it's starting. You know what I want? If they actually announce a new launch title as a SM64 Mario game, right? If they release a launch title Mario game, I don't want it to be like Odyssey 2. I think that would be not cool. As cool as Odyssey was, I think we need to move on from the Cappy mechanics, dude. Like, same as Sunshine. Like, the nozzle and flood was cool. Actually, it was really not. But, you know, it was cool, but we gotta move on, dude. So I really wish they just make like a completely new Mario again, and not just like, or like I also, that's why I also don't think I want a Galaxy 3, as cool as it would be. I would rather have like a super cool new platformer with like some maybe new mechanics, or like just like pure platforming. I don't know, they would probably do mechanics though. All right, here we go, dude. Can you tell me if the sound is loud enough? That's one thing I need to... You know, Wanda was a bit louder, would be good. Okay. Perfect, nice. Mario Kart, okay. That was expected. Open world Mario Kart.
Let's go.
Pretty crazy car designs. Wave race. That's your launch title, yeah, exactly. Someone predicted the new Mario Kart will show up first. I mean, that's pretty much expected, I think. They already teased it. Tony Hawk! Tony Hawk in Mario Kart, dude! Literally Tony Hawk! Oh my god! That is crazy. Outfits? Mario Kart World. Releasing on Android and iOS in 2026.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director
Hello,
for
hello.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice
And
to
I'm
meet
Tetsuya
you.
Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
It looks pretty cool, I have to say. Design-wise, it's pretty
A
cool.
brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I tell you, it will be open world, dude.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Jesus Christ.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere
You
in
see,
this world.
I told you it's gonna be open world, dude.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in
24
series
drivers,
history,
dude.
the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to
That's really
another.
nice. I like that you can chain stages into each other. That's really cool.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Guy elimination knockout.
Can you
Classic
make it all
racing
the way to
game.
the finish line?
But it's
You
Mario
can
with a
also
beard,
freely
dude.
drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever
That
your
is
heart
sick.
takes you.
I really like that.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
I hope there will be like secrets and collectibles, dude. That's what I really liked about Diddy Kong Racing. Because in Diddy Kong Racing, you know, there was like this hub world where you could like a bit explore and
A brand new
stuff.
race across the entire world starts here.
And if there's like
Mario
something
Kart World.
something to like collect or like
The game
explore
launches on
outside
the
of just the
same day
racetracks,
as
that's super
Nintendo
cool,
Switch
dude.
2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
A Mario
So be
Kart
on the
Direct,
lookout
dude.
for more information in the future.
Nice.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep, launch title.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
IronMario with Switch 2. If you get hit, you
And on
die
the right
IRL,
Joy-Con
dude.
2, we've added a new C button.
A C button? Okay.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Let's check the C button. It's like the C stick. A lone Sag.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you. So quick.
Oh, voice chat.
Wait, no.
Oh, that's gonna lead to toxic online behavior, dude.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Oh god, dude.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a
It
game.
will be for friend list. Yeah, that's required. That's really cool.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat
Wow.
with ease.
How did you get hit
Nice.
by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too.
Holy shit, it's
letting you easily
huge.
chat with friends
When
and
this
family.
girl held the Switch, it looked as
If
big
you
as a
open the
freaking
chat
Steam Deck,
menu
dude.
And turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh no!
Yay!
It looks way too similar to Discord. It looks pretty
You can
close.
chat to your heart's content, even while
But I mean,
playing
it's
different
cool
games.
to have built in.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys,
She will love this. Yeah. The Mario Kart I'm very impressed with. I really like the concepts that they
Or
built
expand
in.
another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there. It's just like
Online play, I really don't play online games with friends as I don't have them. So the
So
voice chat
everyone
is
can watch
very
them play.
not so interesting for me.
I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think.
But it will be cool for like streams when you just play like Mario Party together and stuff.
let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
So the entire button is just for the chat. That's
Actually,
crazy.
guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Nintendo Switch camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
But it's gonna be expensive,
Hey.
dude.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
But it's
Good?
cool.
you
Like,
can appear
imagine-
on screen.
I
and
think
video
it's a
chat
great
while playing
feature
a
to
game.
have.
Your face is on here.
Imagine you grow up. Imagine not from an adult perspective, but like
Here's
imagine
how it
you're a
looks
kid.
with just the camera feed.
You have like your friends in school, and then like you just hang out in Mario Kart,
Can you wait for me?
play Mario
Please
Party
look
together
forward
with
to games
Facecam.
which
You know,
use
that's
your camera
cool.
feed like this.
Oh, okay. No, wait.
That looks
Go
good.
left,
That's
go
good.
left.
Oh, wait,
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Yeah.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Oh,
Decide
blindfolded
your own
SMW
rules
reference.
for a
We
retro
should
game
route that, dude.
competition.
Nintendo Direct told me.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Blindfolded co-op SMW, exactly.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
At least it's USB-C, it seems.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game
Yeah,
Chat.
I mean, that's fair.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try
Little
it out.
trial period.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether
Can clearly
parental
see this
permission
was
is
developed
always
during
required
COVID.
when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Yeah.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Oh. The smell.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
That's
with
cool, like
Game
on the
Share.
DS.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice, that's
or a
cool.
Nintendo
I liked
Switch
it on the
system.
DS always.
You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share
Odyssey.
can only be used with compatible games.
Wait,
This
Odyssey
feature
has
is
a
planned for
multiplayer
several
mode?
titles, starting with a free update
I mean,
for
it has
Clubhouse
Cappy
Games 51
controls.
Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Yeah, they
Up
had
next.
exactly.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Show me the system. Same thickness, bigger screen.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the
Wow.
1080p screen.
1080p screen, that's actually good. That is an upgrade, dude.
The screen supports up
120
to
FPS.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Oh, speedruns will be broken, dude. Oh, they're gonna break all the Switch
The LCD
speedruns with
screen
this.
is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The
Magnetically.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily
That's cool.
by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater
Probably won't
comfort
affect
and
us.
control
Yeah, but
when playing with
imagine
the
Mario
Joy-Con 2
Odyssey
held
with 120
horizontally.
FPS. You can probably do like much either more precise things, or
The
the,
left and right sticks
FPS
are
will
now
mess
larger.
up skips that you usually would do, or something.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
A
Both the
mouse?
left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Interesting.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Nice. That's good. Better sound is always good.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Oh, 3D audio.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system,
This is
games
literally
can be
blindfolded.
enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound as if it were coming from all around you.
Ayo. Yo, this is cool.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the
Constant
system,
battery.
there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
That is
8
nice
times
to have.
that of Nintendo Switch for storing your
I hope
game
it still has
downloads,
SD card
save
support.
data, and more.
It has to have, dude.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support on
Use the
dock mode.
Nintendo
That's
Switch
sick,
2
dude.
dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Maximum 60 FPS, they said.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Very important. Very important. We already saw the SD card slot. Okay.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Nice. That is very good. That backwards compatibility is there, but that was already announced, I think. This could allow people to stream and record themselves easier. Yeah,
As you
definitely.
just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Mario
Hello.
game.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh, no, it's like
This
a...
is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Great marketing. Make a game of your own
I'm
console,
standing
dude.
over here. Okay, everyone, join me
That's
inside the game.
5-head.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system.
I mean, that's neat to have. But I
A
think
magnetic circuit is formed between
the
them, so
audience
they
that
won't
actually
easily
enjoys
detach.
this will be very limited. So I don't know if it's worth to really make a whole game
Through
out of
examining
this.
signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Knowing Nintendo, they're gonna charge
Another
60
example,
bucks for this.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Ooh,
You can
golfing.
adjust the
It's like a
position of the
Wiimote.
golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice
Nice
until
for
they're
tech
pointed
nerds,
out.
kids,
There are
people
plenty.
curious about the... Yeah, no, it is definitely cool. Just I think like
Nintendo Switch 2
it's not gonna
Welcome
be the
Tour will launch
majority
as a
of the
paid
fan
digital
base.
game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
But I don't know, maybe
Now,
there's more
I'd
people
like
than
to
I
share
think that's
some more
like that.
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Game
This
cards.
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please
Ooh,
note
a
that
Star
regular
Crew
micro SD
SD
used for
card.
Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Rip.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature,
That's so
you
dumb
can
that they, yeah,
transfer
it's a bit
saved
weird
data,
that they don't allow
digital
both
games,
types of SD
and
cards,
more.
but ooh,
We're
that's
also
important.
releasing a
No
new
notches.
Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons,
This
which
is
you
good.
can use to assign existing button controls.
Back buttons are always important.
In addition, an
Audio
audio
jack's
jack
also
has
good.
been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's
Oh, but no
presentation,
notches is a
the
yikes.
official
I know
Nintendo
that I'm
Switch
the
2
only person who
website
wants
will
that
go
probably,
live.
but
There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that
yo,
out as
Anno,
well.
welcome in.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Launch date.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Ooh, June 5th.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2,
That
you can
is
play
soon.
3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
It is soon.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Which is very
games
good.
are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Re-releases,
unique ways to play
buy
on
the
Switch
game
2,
again,
and
dude.
more. Now, I'd like to show you the
money
Nintendo
making,
Switch 2
dude.
edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
What
Please
do you
take a
mean
look.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, let's hope,
The
let's
upgrade
hope
expands on the base game and adds
that
new
they
features,
at least add new
including
content.
Mouse controls.
It looks like there's a bit of new content at least, not just a full-on HD
expressive
remake.
rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
iToy Play 2, dude. Do you
Let's
remember?
check out 3 new and updated modes.
This looks very similar to that.
First
What
up
PS2
is
did
Mario
like
Party
years
mode.
and years ago.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
That face in the star
Or
was
friends can take
killing
the
me.
party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
Yo,
Bowser will bring you on
why are they
stage
coming out the
too.
pipes like that? Oh my god, this is literally iToy Play. What are you talking about, dude?
Guide an RC car with your voice. And compete in
This
other
is
mini
literally
games,
iToy
full body
Play.
movement
What is
and
happening,
sound.
dude?
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Extra
And
content for
one
Tears
where
of the
you shake a can
Kingdom?
of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Probably.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games.
But
How quickly can you
I
reach
don't know
the
if I
station?
like it, dude.
From
I don't like the
mini-games that use
concept
a
at
camera,
all to re-release the
built-in
game with extra
microphone,
content.
mouse controls, and rumble.
That's
The
even
biggest
worse.
party
That's
yet
even
is getting
worse than to
even
put out a
bigger.
DLC, dude.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Jamboree
That's literally the
TV
next step of
launches on Nintendo
DLCs.
Switch 2, July
It's not only
24th.
additional content, but you have to also buy the whole game
Nintendo
again,
Switch
dude.
2 players who already
Oh.
own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay,
plus
that-
Jamboree
it's basically
TV
an upgrade.
by
It's basically a
purchasing an
DLC,
upgrade
okay.
pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
But yeah, it's gonna cost quite a
Let's
bit, I
continue
think.
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Oh, this. Oh, Breath of the Wild! No, don't do this to me.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda
Back
Tears
to
of
the runs,
Kingdom
dude.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
It looks amazing though. It's pretty cool.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new
An app.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Literally
For
Google
example,
Zelda
it can
Wiki.
help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Oh.
Proceed north.
But I have to say that's at least cool. I like that. It's very funny, but I do like that.
Or
Because, like, you know,
creations using QR codes
at least
and
it's an
send them to
official
another player to create in their game.
library of where things are and stuff. You don't need to search the internet, but like it exists already. They just made a paywall out of it basically and made it a bit nicer probably.
We
So
hope
I
these
like the
features will
concept,
make
but
your adventures even
it's a
more
bit of a
enjoyable.
funny thing. But yeah, we have to relearn Breath of the Wild,
In
I
Kirby
guess.
and the Forgotten Land,
I
you'll
really
be
thought
able
I
to
would be
enjoy
done with
an
this
additional
game.
story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by
But
a
yeah, Breath of the
powerful
Wild
meteor
so far
that's
looked like
causing
it was
some
only
mysterious
enhanced in
changes.
graphics and frame rate.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
So I think it's really great for people who have not played it, honestly.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, really? Interesting. Prime will still release on the old Switch? Wait. Really?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
Well,
on
mouse
Switch
controls
2.
on Prime is cool.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at
They always said
120
so?
frames per
Okay.
second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
The game
By
is not
taking
even
advantage of
released
the
yet and they
power of
already made the
Switch 2,
DLC packs,
You
dude.
can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo
How much is
Switch
an
2
upgrade
edition
pack?
by
I
purchasing
just
an
want to know
upgrade
how
pack.
much they will charge for it, dude.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition
It has to be quite a bit. I cannot
Next,
believe it's
I'd
gonna
like
be
to
cheap
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2
for the
controllers.
upgrade in graphics.
Please take a look.
We'll see. We will see. Okay, mouse controls. Oh, it's how's the game called? Rocket League? Drag X Drive. It looks interesting. I never really played Rocket League myself, so I don't really know. Oh, it's also basketball and not football. That's cool, I guess. It's probably like really gonna feature the mouse controls and stuff. It's gonna be like this showcase title. Cool trick.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, bless RNG, dude. Elden
I
Ring.
have long observed the lands between.
That's cool to have.
This world is
If more people get access to Elden Ring, that's always good.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Isn't Elden Ring on Switch 1? I don't think so, is it? There's no way the Switch 1 is powerful enough for this.
No doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that
Hades
2 is coming
2.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's gonna be
Our
fun
first
for
ever
many
sequel
people.
introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
That's like a really
Getting
good
to
game
know
probably
dozens
for
of
like a
characters
handheld
from
mode.
Greek myth in a story
Quick in
that
bed
reacts to your
session.
Every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。
Capcom.
この中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Oh shit. Street
ス
Fighter
トリートファイ
6.
ター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの
Do you know what that
新モー
means?
ドもある。
Elden Ring Amiibos.
ソフトは
Ooh.
通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボと
Ooh,
アミ
Street
ーボカード
Fighter
も
Amiibos.
スイッチ2の
That's
発売日
sick.
にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in
It's
need
this
of a new
game.
arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal?
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Is that a new game? It looks pretty cool. I've never seen it though, I think.
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
That looks cool.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come
Split
to
Fiction,
Nintendo
very
Switch
popular
2.
these days.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and
Yo,
Zoe,
Jamin, what's
who
up?
writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories. And
This
it's
is
up
like
to you and
the
a friend to help them break
successor
free.
of
Let me tell
It
you
Takes
this,
Two, I
if you
think
like
it was
It
called,
Takes
the
Two,
other game.
You're gonna love this one, trust me.
I've seen
Of
like
course,
a
you'll
bit of a
be able to
playthrough of
play
this.
Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
It's pretty cool.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
I'm
it's in the
having my
game.
doubts about 3D Mario still.
Hi, I'm Alan 2 from
I
Avalanche
feel
Software.
like it's
We are bringing Hogwarts
not
Legacy
gonna happen
to Nintendo
today.
Switch 2. With enhanced
maybe like at the
graphics and
very
seamless
end, like a
world
teaser.
transitions.
You know, to get
You'll
the
be
fans
immersed in a
hyped
wizarding
after
world like never
all the
before.
showcase. So even at the doubters,
And the new mouse controls on
even
Switch
if like
2
people
give you
who will be
even more
disappointed
ways
will have
to
something at
experience
the
the
end to look forward to.
Discover the
That would be, I
enhanced
think, the
magic
best
when Hogwarts
marketing
Legacy
choice for
launches
them.
on the same day as Switch 2.
Mario Kart looked really cool in my opinion. Yeah, that was also on PC, I think. It's nice. Tony Hawk OMG for real, dude. Tony Hawk OMG 3 and 4. SpongeBob collab? Wait, what? That's something I did not see coming, dude.
Hello, this is Christian Elderman
What?
from IO Interactive.
Where did that come from?
Title,
Who thought of
Hitman
this?
World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2.
Skating in Bikini Bottom, that's amazing, dude. What the
does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
That was the most random thing I've
Our
ever
Eric
seen in
Training
my
game
life,
will
man.
release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Some new game. GoldenEye. Oh, shoosh, dude. People be excited about that.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
And with mouse controls, dude, that could be sick.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Wait, I know this girl from somewhere.
Bravely Default returns.
Bravely, yeah,
remastered in
true.
high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
That's
Enjoy
cool,
your
that's cool.
adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy
Yeah,
HD Remaster.
a report.
Set foot in Luxembourg.
HD
as a warrior
remaster.
of light once more.
Oh,
セガ
Yakuza.
ごとくスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ
Director's
誓いの場所ディレクターズ
That's
カット
cool,
で
that's
す。
cool.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
Newly added cutscenes. Nice. That's the reason why someone would buy the game again.
今後のシリーズ展開に
Hey,
も
L.
ぜひ
What's up?
ご期待ください。
Where the heck is Metroid Prime 4? They already showed it
We
earlier.
have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh wait, that cannot be Mario if it's a collaboration with a Nintendo. But that has to be a big one. Oh shit, what's this? Smash? No. Oh?
When the Zonai, who descended from
Wait,
the
wait,
heavens,
wait, what?
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Zelda Warriors?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Dude, please not again. The
in
same
time,
bait as in
a
Switch
terrible
1
evil
or
arose.
Wii U it was.
A war was fought to vanquish
It
this
will be
evil.
Warriors, dude.
One which future generations would call
It will be Warriors, 100%.
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have
They
traveled
already
back
said
in
5
time.
times the word war.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yup. They really thought we get the new Zelda, dudes. No, but I heard mixed things about the game. I haven't played it myself, so I cannot comment on it really. I know that some people enjoyed it, but then after 1 month of release I haven't heard anything about it anymore, so it probably got a bit forgotten. So I cannot really comment on this one. I don't know if it's good or bad. But I find it very funny that it's the same bait with Zelda as back in the days.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
That is very
And
good.
with Nintendo Switch
Not the new-
Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Oh! 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 Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Nintendo
Whoa!
Switch
What did I miss?
Online Plus expansion pack.
Why is
will
there a
be
GameCube
getting
logo?
A new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally
Okay.
released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Now we're talking,
Controlling
dude.
the
Now we're
wind using a
talking.
mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Soul
Transcending
Calibur
history and
2!
the world. A tale of souls
That is
and
so
swords
funny.
eternally
Why would they
retold.
put that in the second place?
In this 3D weapons-based fighting game,
I mean, it's a cool game,
each
but-
fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero GX! Let's go!
White knuckle racing at speeds over
Yo!
2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying
Now
races.
we are talking,
Featuring the
dude.
series first, machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
If they have Sunshine, I'll be
or
fuming at my
online.
wasted 3D All-Stars purchase. There will be Sunshine
Enjoy these
eventually,
classic
but maybe
games
not in the
with
first
clearer image
batch.
quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, very good. Very good. Love accessibility, dude.
More titles will be
Fire
added in the
Emblem,
future.
Strikers, Chibi Robo, Pokemon XD, Luigi's Mansion, Colosseum.
Nintendo
GameCube had a lot of cool
Nintendo
games.
Classics, the Switch 2
The GameCube had like such a golden library, honestly.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Same day as
launches
release,
the
that's
same day
sick.
as the hardware's release.
Sunshine was the first one shown? Oh, really? I didn't see it.
Dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Yes!
It can connect wirelessly and also has
A notched
C-button
controller for the
quickly
Switch!
access
This is not real, dude.
the Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, dude. We have
Whether
notches.
you're
We have
familiar with
notches,
the
dude.
games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
That's the biggest. Honestly,
course,
frick the library.
continue to play
A
select
GameCube
games
controller
from the
remake?
systems shown
That's
here
the
on
real
Nintendo
goat of
Switch
this show here.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Official Nintendo notches. Yes, dude. Oh shit. There you go. Deltarune. Imagine playing Breath of the Wild with the GameCube. Oh my god, you are... Oh, dude, an official notched GameCube controller. I'm so happy. An officially notched controller, man. If it's compatible with the Switch 1, oh my god, dude. They aren't always cross-compatible.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands
Dude,
4,
my hype and hopes are beyond saving. So if they're gonna mess up that controller, I will be devastated, dude. I am on the point of no return. I want a good GameCube controller remake, man.
We're still in development and it's already
At
the
least
most
straight
ambitious
notches.
Borderlands game
Oh,
we've ever made.
we can actually finally route
will
Odyssey
launch
with
in
an official
2025.
controller, dude.
We'll be sharing a
We
lot
can
of the
route
game in the months
Odyssey
ahead, and
with the
there's more
motion
features on the
controls
way.
and notches.
Hi,
And
I'm Dennis
amiibos
Scherf from
probably at the
Firaxis
same
Games.
time, dude.
We're releasing a
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Man.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse
I want to hold that controller. I'm obsessed.
And we have even more news from 2K.
I'm literally gonna just buy this online membership and the Switch 2 to get this freaking controller, dude. And then it's gonna be shit. Honestly, it can only be shit. Like, there's no way they're gonna make the same quality as an old GameCube controller. Okay, I'm already sad, dude. I think my hype has worn off. Damn, dude, they're gonna mess it up. 100%, dude. They're gonna make the notches like super wank and jank, dude. Oh, the button's gonna be very, very weird. And then there's gonna be stick drift. It's a cableless controller. There's gonna be stick drift, man. Hello? Did the light die? Hello? Frozen? What?
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge.
What? They messed up the direct? There's no way.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, Enter the Gungeon 2? Wait, that's a sick game that I'm happy about.
Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Oh my god, they're gonna pay Enter the Gungeon 2 so much compensation money for this. Twitch is also down. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, they literally just skipped over Enter the Gungeon. That's so funny. They just skipped over that game, dude. Wait, no, they reloaded it. This was already showing. Okay, never mind. You did not talk anything, my dude. Why is it so desynced? Wait, they messed up, dude. They completely messed up. They completely messed up.
My name is Adam.
F5 refresh.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an Nintendo Switch 2. You can transport yourself to the city
messed up the stream.
or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover.
Yeah, this looks like Cyberpunk, man.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
That's Cyberpunk, how I remember, dude.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
No, don't release Square Enix when you can see it.
Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy 7 リメイクインター
Final
グレードを
Fantasy 7
発
remake
売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7
They are now
を
at Enter the
体験いたし
Gungeon,
ます
dude.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリー
Oh
ズ
my...
に
Oh,
ぜひ
we're back, we're back, we're back, we're back, dude. They fixed it. Oh my god, so many games got screwed. That's so unfortunate, man. But that's gonna be beef in the office. There's gonna be beef, man. Someone will get fired, dude. Silk Song? Wait, what? There was Silk Song? Puyo Puyo Tetris, that's cool. New Rune Factory, that's also pretty cool. Wait, there was Silk Song and I missed it, dude? That's very funny. Fast Fusion. Whoa, what's this? you're racing. Monka ass game, dude. Fortnite. Layton. The new Layton is always sick. I love it, dude. Such a cool series. Oh my god, what if? Just imagine, instead of a Mario, now at the end they're gonna announce like a new Banjo title. Completely out of nowhere.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
3D Mario. Or Banjo. Castlevania. The hell is this, dude? Resident Evil? Yeah, it's partner, so it will not be Mario.
My blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
Dark Souls. Oh shit. That looks weird though. What is this, dude? It's not gonna be Dark Souls. It's gonna be some weird 2D thing. Dark Souls makes 2D Castlevania, dude. Bloodborne 2. Yeah, maybe it's not gonna be 2D. But it looks very strangely like isometric in some of these shots. What is this, dude? It has definitely more Bloodborne vibes than like Dark Souls vibes. It might be Bloodborne too, honestly.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
There's guns.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
It's gotta be Bloodborne related.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
Debated, dude. What do you mean Bloodborne 2? It's fucking Dusk Bloods, man. Of course it is. No, it seems like a new IP thingy. Only no, don't do that, dude.
What you just saw was a brand new game.
They're gonna do
from
again like a
software.
late PC release or something.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Interesting though.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
I don't like when they
We'd like
do
to thank
only
the
games
developers who
though.
appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Mario. Boom. Debated. It wasn't the last title. A star. Galaxy 3. It's gonna be Mario. Or a Kirby, I guess. Or Mario, or Kirby. No, it's Kirby. Or Smash, dude. Smash? Anyone? Mario X Kirby. That's gonna be sick. That would have been sick, dude. This weird Kirby racing game. How was it called? It's literally Air Ride. Yeah, that's how it was called. Nice. Very unexpected. But yeah, I'll take it again. Yeah, it's very much unexpected, but cool to have, dude. Ooh. Sakurai working on it.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
Didn't Sakurai like
Masahiro
retire?
Sakurai.
Debated, dude.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Another
Please
trailer.
take a look.
They debate and debate and debate, dude. It's gonna be Mario. What is this? It's gonna be Mario. It's the new Mario, dude. It's confirmed. Or it's gonna be some very random thing, dude. What are these crystals? It looks like Odyssey. The grass looks like Odyssey, dude. It has to be. Diddy Kongs? Wait, there were monkeys, man. There were monkeys. Ooh. A new 3D Donkey Kong 64 2? Donkey Kong Odyssey? This is literally Donkey Kong Odyssey, dude. Okay, this is sick. This is really cool. It's been so long since a 3D Donkey Kong, like, RPG adventure platforming thing. It looks so similar to Odyssey in so many parts for me. I don't know. They definitely took lots of inspiration, I think. Bonanza. Nice. I like it, dude. Ooh, July.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls,
the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Oh, multiple options
we'll release
again.
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live
just a
later
bundle.
today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Nice. That's it. GG, well played. GG, well played. So, let's recap what just happened, dude. 3rd to 4th April is gonna be a treehouse. Oof, there's lots to unpack here, dude. There's lots to unpack. So, just from the top of my head, the new Donkey Kong, amazing. I really like that. It's gonna be very, very like similar in playstyle, I think, to like Odyssey in terms of fun. Price is still unknown, yeah. The Donkey Kong was cool. That Bloodborne thing at the end, I don't know about. I'm skeptical if it's Switch only, but we're gonna see. GameCube controller is #1 announcement of this whole thing, honestly. I'm more excited about the GameCube controller than actually the Switch release. Like, dude, give me a wireless. I know they're gonna mess it up. I know they are gonna mess it up. There's no way on earth they're gonna make a good controller out of this, dude. You know, the problem is man, the problem is, dude, where's this fucking thing? Oh, the problem is, dude, look at it, man. Yeah, they are remaking a new controller for the Switch, like a remake of the GameCube controller.
And
it looks cheap. I don't know. Maybe it's the render, but it looks so soft, dude. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, dude. They will mess it up. I don't know. Maybe I'm copying super hard, but it looks like, I don't know, dude.
Designed after the original game.
You know, it's the same thing they did with the because they did an N64 remake as well, and that was shit. Nobody, I think, that I know actually like. Maybe actually it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe maybe I have wrong information, dude. How is the N64 controller? Because I haven't heard of that many. I didn't hear any opinion of these somehow because they were like instantly sold out or something.
Also be released.
What are the buttons on the top? What is ZL? ZL? What? Why is it so tiny? I guess it's like an extra button. It has the switch things, the C button. ZL is also for the Switch. Okay, so it's a Switch button. My Nintendo Store same day. What do you mean available only for Switch Online members, dude? Why is Nintendo like that? Can't they just make GameCube controllers again, dude? I just really hope the notches are good. I just really hope the notches are good, dude. There is a rewind feature for the GameCube games. They have the same kind of save state and stuff that is in the Switch Online for N64. They showed it.
Exclusive game library.
They designed it for Switch Virtual Console. That's the other problem. I really am scared that this will not work with original Switch titles and only work with actually the library of the GameCube, which it would suck. I really hope they just somehow map this thing with the same way as the Pro Controller, so you can use this instead of a Pro Controller. But it will not happen. There's already I already don't see an amiibo support, for example. There's no way you can scan amiibos on this thing because this is not a Pro Controller, dude.
Hardware's released.
There's no amiibo thing. Well, it could have gyro maybe, but maybe it will not have gyro. Why would it have gyro if this is made for the online shit, dude? I'm having too high hopes that this will be like a full-on controller of the console, but it's only gonna be for the GameCube, dude. It's not gonna be a Pro Controller replacement, I think. But then why would they have the chat button? Yeah, exactly. That's what I am confused about. If this is not a full-fledged controller,
Online plus expansion pack launches.
If this is not a full-fledged controller, why does it have the extra buttons from this? Why is this there if it's not a full-ass controller, dude? I mean, we will see. Only time will tell. There's no point in thinking about it for now. I personally think they're gonna mess it up. Completely honest. The Nintendo site is crashed. Everyone is checking. They overloaded the Nintendo.com site. It's so funny. Okay, this one also has the buttons and stuff. So it is very similar. It will be similar to this thing. I have a 64 controller from them. It works and feels the same as the original. Okay. That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. It has rumble. Does it work? Anyone who has this controller, does it work with other games besides the Virtual Console titles? Or is it full on only for Virtual Console? Excuse me? Huh? The fuck? I guess the N64 controller would be harder to use as an extra controller due to it only having one stick. California laws? I have not heard of those, dude. Oh, man. So, what are your guesses about the price of the console? I think it's gonna be a lot. I think it's gonna be a lot, dude. 390. I think they will go into the 400s somehow in this economy, dude. $449. I'm still reading over the fact that they messed up the live. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Blank switch to Infinite, 1,000 euros. Oh, dude, please don't. Silksong was mentioned. Yeah, it's the only thing I did not see because I was reading chat. It's so funny. 600 with the Mario World bundle, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think on launch it's gonna be quite a bit, but I definitely... The Mario Kart, I have to be honest, I have not even played Mario Kart 7 like at all. I have it on my Switch. I have not plugged it in, I think, a single time since I own that Switch. I just really somehow didn't get into the newest Mario Kart. Oh wait, it's already 8, right? It's not 7 anymore. So I don't know if I will play the Mario Kart World. It looks really cool. I think the game itself looks really cool. I'm most interested right now in the Donkey Kong one. That one looked sick, dude. And yeah, we're gonna relearn Breath of the Wild blindfolded in freaking 120 FPS. Kirby Air Ride is interesting. Yeah, I'm also very interested in that. Pre-order in UK is $429 with Mario Kart. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think that's kind of what I would expect, honestly. Okay, so that was that. That was that. Second thing, just like my fair opinion right here, dude. I really don't like the idea of this whole re-releasing the same games from the Switch again. That's just ass in my opinion. Even if they sell it as an upgrade pack for DLC, dude. Like, they just gonna use the same game, add like one extra level or like one extra bullshit and charge again so much money for it. And you need to buy it again if you're a fan, because of course you want to play that one level. It's like DLC, but literally worse, dude. I feel. I don't like that system at all. You know, from the re-releasing from Wii U games to the Switch, it's similar, but at least there's a jump in generations, you know? So if there was, recently, there was Xenoblade X, right? That game was amazing, but it was like actually old at this point, and the graphics could not really hold up. And also nobody had a Wii U, exactly, Arno. So in that case, a re-release makes sense, dude. But the Switch games, Tears of the Kingdom came out, what, a couple of years ago, dude? And then to re-release it, add another freaking €35 price tag or something for the upgrade, and then you get the same game, but you get this companion app on your phone, dude. That's like, I don't know, dude. And the problem is I have to still buy it as a fan, because I have done a speedrun of it. I need to do another speedrun of it when it re-releases on the new console, you know? So I think I think it's great for people who have never played it before, who are like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. People who have not played it before, great. Because you can basically buy the game and have like a great experience in full HD, extra content. But yeah, as existing fans, I think it's a bit of a It's similar to the DLC, honestly. Like, there's nothing else to say. Sony kind of does the same thing, but the upgrade costs like 10. Yeah, we have not seen the price of the upgrade. I'm just like speculating, but I cannot imagine it being under $30 or something. Like, Nintendo doesn't release DLCs even so cheap. I think. Maybe we're complaining for no reason. But yeah. 25 USD could be a price, yeah. Just to understand, why do you have to buy it? Because, for example, Breath of the Wild will get a re-release. I have done a blindfolded speedrun of Breath of the Wild. If there suddenly is faster loading times, maybe different glitches even and stuff, maybe new items, you know, like the DLC chests. Who knows what's gonna be in there? Who knows? Maybe it's literally just gonna be graphic enhancement. But like, it could, for me as a speedrunner at least, it's gonna be important. And I think many fans, I know many people who like are really into games casually, you know? Like, not a speedrunner perspective, but like just casual. I know many people who like to collect. They have like all the, I don't know, the Zelda and encyclopedia and stuff, and they have like all the Zelda titles like in their shelf. Of course they're gonna buy another Zelda game, even if it's the same fucking thing as last year, Tears of the Kingdom. They're gonna buy it again, dude. And I think that's just like a bit of money milking. But at least there is the option to just upgrade. I think that's already a good step. That it's not another like full-on purchase, because that would have sucked. Anyways. Cool Direct. I think they announced really cool stuff. I liked many of the ideas that they have. So I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna get the console because of stream. I want to stream lots of the games when they release. I'm tired of, as I said, I'm tired of being behind with all the new trends, dude. I'm always like just playing SM64 my whole life. So if I actually can, like, on release day play some Donkey Kong, I will be happy, dude.
Mario.
And especially when they drop a new SM64 too. One day. Blindfolded Donkey Kong Bonanza. I don't know. You're getting the Mario Kart bundle? I don't know. As I said, I don't really know if I will play Mario Kart that much. We'll see, we'll see. What about Deltarune? I don't know. It's cool to have, but I still feel like the game will not be finished, right? And I don't like that they release it in like these steps. I don't like that at all. It's like watching an anime. It's, you know what really pissed me off? Completely unrelated to anything. It really pissed me the hell off how they released JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on Netflix, dude. Completely out of no context. I think I never talked about this on stream. But like, why would you release a show in like 3 batches? You know? Like, yeah, Stone Ocean, for example. Like, instead of putting the whole show out at once, or doing weekly episodes, why do you release 10 episodes, then wait like half a year, and then put the next 10 episodes, then wait half a year, and then put the last 10 episodes? Like, why do you do it in like blocks, you know? It's not even like, there's no breakpoint in the story or something, they just do blocks. Because of like release something. And I really don't like that concept. Like, either give me the full ass product right away, even if it takes 3 more years to develop. I don't care, I will wait, dude. But it's like stalling in between. Or release like, you know, like classic anime every week. 1 episode. The indie developers, they need to earn money while they develop 5+ years. Yeah, I mean, I know, I understand why they do it. It's of course money. But yeah. And that's the same with Deltarune. I just don't like the concept that they I really just don't like the concept that they like keep every couple of years just releasing like one chapter. Like I of course understand, but I don't like the concept. So even chapter 2, I already super lost interest. Like I blindfolded chapter 1. I was so into it. I was Deltarune fanboy, dude. It was my first blindfolded marathon run at RTA in Japan in my life, dude. Deltarune blindfolded. That was my vibe. And then I waited like 5 years until chapter 2 came out, and then it was another 5 years, and now I just don't care about the game anymore, you know? It's been way too long, and there was like nothing in between. So I think I'm just done. I wait 10 years until Deltarune is complete. Yeah, I think that's honestly the better approach. Because then at least you like don't forget about it and you have a fresh experience, you know? But yeah, enough of ranting. We don't have much time today. So we will grind 5 Reds and get even more frustrated. But overall, I think the direct was great. I think they are going, they do good, dude. So I just wanted to voice my concerns, but I think in general the direct was awesome. I think many people will not be happy about it. But I think it was great. You know, you cannot please everyone. Hey Nyan, what's up? Konbanwa. I'm just underwhelmed from the DK game. Really, I think that was like one of the coolest things that they showed. So, we need to route a new cycle here. We have kind of decided that I will go for one cycle slower and then eventually get the faster cycle, the Omega cycle. So we want to kind of route a bit of a slower thing. At the end of the day, we'll all come back to this old-ass 29-year-old game. True. Nico knows what's happening. And... oh no, you know what that means? You know what that means though, right? If the Switch 2 comes out, it means that the Nintendo Switch Online version of SM64 will be ported to Nintendo Switch 2 as well, right? And if the Nintendo Switch 2 has a GameCube controller, a new GameCube controller, it will probably be supported by SM64. And probably that means that I will have to sit here one day and play freaking SM64 on the Switch 2. So it does involve me directly, man. So they better make good notches, man. Isn't it Shindo? The online version? No. Wait. No. Shindo is only in the 3D All-Stars. The online version is full on SM64. You can BLJ and everything. The Nintendo Switch Online version you can speedrun. I remember SM64 and SNO having input lag. Yeah, that's another issue. That's another issue that we cannot really fix, I guess, but... Oh yeah, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire theme that we realized. For those who have not been here yesterday, we realized the beginning of Fire Sea sounds one-to-one like the theme of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yo, Flunderful, thank you for the good luck. Oh yeah, the live split, sorry. You're starting to lose it, aren't you? A bit. Fire Sea Rats is bringing me to my limits mentally, dude. Oh, okay. So, we have still yesterday's idea with the long jumps, which worked. The first coin was consistent. Lucifer had a new idea with the ledge wrap here, which I still need to kind of check if it's viable for me. Because what I, from testing, see is that you kind of need the same kind of long jump mesh, and here it's very tight to actually reach the fence. I don't know how Lucifer made it look so much closer, but it seems extremely tight to actually reach the fence there. I think you need to hold up notch here. But I land like very barely. It's an uphold, and then uphold, uphold. Oh yeah, I saw the second version. I will check. The second coin is the biggest part that we need to reroute, so we're definitely gonna do that. Also, we might get the coin after the elevator, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. And then here. Okay, so this is just up notch, I like that. And it perfectly aligns. Have you tried the lava boost into triple jump up strat? Like, I used to do that, but I think you also used to. Lava boost into triple jump up. In which part do you mean? For the first coin? Like I did in my first Rats route, I assume, right? I have not tried to mess with that now, because I assume it's gonna be slower. The lava boost approaches are very, very quick. It should be as fast? You think so? Here we hit the coin at 12 seconds. Versus, let me check how the triple jump works. It's like 2 seconds slower, and we have momentum in the wrong direction with this. So I think the lava boosts are better. have the feeling it might be better to get the coin later, dude. Way too far down. I need to figure out this beat count here because I feel like this could introduce some inconsistencies. Or we could normalize with the ledge grab there. Then 17. The problem is if we land like super close to the hole, we need to somehow land further to the left still. Which, again, we will only get by doing a late long jump, unfortunately. Something like this could work very well, I think, and then we go for the next slower cycle. The bully will not be aligned with the slow cycle. I think the bully will not be aligned. We have not considered that at all. Because the fast cycle works because the bully is in a good position. Yo, Eva, what's up? Yes, 130 is already dead, pretty much, if we don't do the fast cycle. We're probably gonna get a 145 or something with the next one. Could even double damage boost, but again, it's gonna lose time. Let me make a save state here. It's so stupid. We are like 1 second too slow for the fast cycle. We're like 1 second too slow, dude. Yeah. Oh, it sucks. Why is it so close, dude? If we just do the beginning long jumps, we will have the fast cycle again. It's 1 second too slow, dude. You can't full jump because it's a slope. You'll get a slope jump and you will have reduced height. He will snipe you. Wait 2 or 3 seconds. No, we would need to wait like 10 seconds on the pool. 100%. Because the cycle is already going up on the elevator. Like, there's no way we're gonna catch it. If we don't do like this cycle here with the... We could try to do this. We could try to do the visual lava boost, not on the third platform, but on the second. That could wait with a tiny bit of a wait. And the single Goomba hit will already be GG's. I mean, no, because we need to wait anyways, right? So wait here for the cycle. Could work. Long jump lava boost second coin. I don't know. I don't feel like the triple jump idea was much better. Like it's just a different spacing. Minus that you land on the platform, I guess. Which we can also achieve by holding here upright already. And then diving. It sucks that you cannot grab the coin from standstill. Because that makes it very, very jank to do the next part. Honestly, the best case is that you ledge grab here. Because that fully normalizes you with the coin. The ledge grab is amazing if you can somehow make that consistent. But I guess it's mega precise. Or we could do this ground pound. We land on purpose on the platform and then just mash the ground pound out. Or we ledge grab and then we just adjust. That could work, honestly, because that normalizes the coin. And if we overshoot, just mash ground pound to the up left notch. And then we're back on cycle. And the cycle would be at like 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this would still be Omega. The good thing is this would still be the Omega cycle. If we just do the visual lava boost at the end onto the second level and not onto the third. Because we lost always so much time on the third level to normalize. And if we do it all in one go without normalizing, maybe. Just as an idea. But yeah, we need to find something here for this coin. Are we on purpose gonna go here? What about this? This introduces Goomba RNG, but it's a consistent ass coin, dude. if you hold up here for 1 beat longer and then long jump onto the platform and then mash a dive into the lava, and it's literally like right into the coin, dude. And if we get Goomba bounced, I think it should still work. We just cut the dive. I think the Goomba bounce would still work, yeah. Yeah, it does still work. Or maybe we could even not dive but double long jump. So land here and do another long jump. And then we are like right in the coin, dude. Then we don't even need to like worry about undershooting. And we can mash long jump out. Just do a little curve. I like this, dude. This is so much better. We still need to fix the elevator problem that it goes so fast. And then we have like 3 seconds of lead. With this, we can catch the Omega cycle again on the 3rd platform even. We are fast enough. We don't even need the extra low cycle there. Because the bully is still in a good position. Like, this still works with this cycle. What about jump, slide kick up, and then after the lava up right? Slide kick could also work, but I feel like it will eat lots of your speed. Because usually slide kicks are slow. Jump. You mean here the slide kick? I mean, it's not that much slower, to be fair. Though you cannot mash it out. No long jump. Like this? I feel like this slide kick could be potentially good. Oh, like this. Also possible, yeah. And it's very tight. If you get an early turn by accident, like here. I think you might not make it. Yeah. You need to be a bit further on the right side for this. I like the idea of going to the platform, honestly. I don't hate it at all. Because even if we are very far right, we should still land. Oh, we need to walk like 1 bit longer. And then we anyways do the full circle. And if we are late, it's the same thing. We're just gonna do the circle. Might need to adjust to the pole in a different way. So I like this long jump a lot. I like this long jump a lot right now. Yo, Redouan, what's up? I feel like it might fail in the beginning, but I feel like with practice we can really get a good timing for the lava boost there. Then the next problem is here, this elevator. We need to fix that, dude. We need to fix this because it's so precise to do this kick here. I wonder about Skyrats. Is it easier? Skyrats, surprisingly, is a very easy star. Like, not easy, but out of all the red coin stars in Bowser stages, Sky is the easiest, I think. It was, at least back in the days. So It's actually pretty good. A dive will not bonk you far. No, I don't think so. No, just barely not enough. We could literally beat count and pause buffer. And then like do a bit of a longer jump. I think that might be better. And then we're already perfectly turned. We don't need an ESS anymore, which might even be faster as well. Because we don't need to wait for the ESS. I like this. Would you look at that? All it needs is a good day of sleep, dude. I think it makes the Goomba RNG a bit worse, because they are not like... I mean, that's always gonna be a problem. We could also try to implement Nico's long jump here with the ledge grab, even though I think it's too precise. I feel like if you miss that, it's GG's. But that would normalize this much quicker. Oh, we can... it doesn't help because we need to turn the cam for this coin. Me banging my head against the wall for 2.5 hours. Oh yeah, the first coin. The first coin was rough. So we also have the option here. So either we jump right away and go for the fast cycle. Right, that's what we could do. Or we might route the visuals lava boost and then really... Maybe it's gonna be better than even what we do now, so... Like, this is the current strat. I'm not a fan of that ESS there. Thank you for the Gesundheit. I appreciate it. And then whatever the hell we need to do here, I still also don't know. Probably long jump like this. Then long jump here, go into the corner. Backup is just get back up here and to finish up. The other one is at 36 seconds-ish, so we can be a bit slower if we get Goomba hit it or something. And we would still not lose time. Yeah, here we need a music cue for this, for sure. This was 35.2. Let's see if that works. The bully is right in our fucking way, dude. 36. slow if the bully is there like that. You know what the problem is? That the bully circle is kind of on the right side in the middle. That's the problem. It stays extremely long on the middle of the track. And that is not good. The bully is not RNG based, no. It's based off of the cycles. So if you always arrive here at 47 seconds, it's always going to be in the same place. Which in this case is not good because it's too close. And then we don't make the cycle. So that would be too slow. And we can get easily hit. So not good at all. The backup would be probably to wait the whole ass cycle, yeah. I would think so. I think so, Lucifer, yeah. Like, either go as fast as you can and catch that cycle. Get the bully stuck there. And then do this. We could also still improve the elevator here. Because maybe... a side flip dive like this would be a second faster or so. So maybe that could make it a bit more lenient. Oh, we could go for the long jump. We could go for the long jump, and if we bonk, we still make the cycle if we are fast enough. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. These are so cursed camera angles. Ooh, Firsty there kills you. Now that is gonna be fun. So we cannot get a Firsty there. Yeah, a side flip should get you up a second faster, I'm pretty sure. By the way, Bob said the Omega VIP postcard just arrived yesterday. Thank you so much. Yo, I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear. Yeah, that's mega fast. We're at the platform at like 42 seconds. If you dive into the bully, does it bonk? Yes, it does. You lose all your momentum, unfortunately. Ah, glitchy bonk. Oh. Okay, the long jump seems a bit too risky, I think. The long jump seems risky if it's not consistent. Yeah, we're just gonna go for one lava boost, I think. It could work, but like it's so jank, dude. And we kind of have the time to normalize there for the coin. We kind of do have the time. Why? Oh, what? Why could I not wall kick there? Yeah, it's a bit too risky with the long jump, for sure. I really wonder if we cannot somehow get up here in a better way. Maybe with like a side flip, ledge grab or something. You cannot ledge grab this, right? Nope. That sucks. I think this long jump here is literally just gonna be it. It's a bit slow, but it's so far the best thing I can imagine because it works for like different states of this cycle. The thirsty man. Why not just full jump down left? It's a good question. Oh, we could just do a jump. Could just do a jump, yeah. Can you do that while the platform is moving up? We will not be that fast in the cycle. And I think you still can, yeah. So what's the other option for this coin? I guess the safe option would be punch and bonk on purpose and go back. You can even lava boost up here and then renormalize. That's one option. Spam ground pound after the wall kick. What? After the wall kick. But if I get a thirsty... Wait, what? Like this? But we don't know where this thing is in the cycle, so we might need to wait a long time here. Or we get it on the way back. But I think it's straight out better. Or we don't do a long jump but a single jump into the coin and then a thirsty will not kill us. But I don't know if a non-thirsty will get up there. You know what I mean? Nope, it definitely does not. So the long jump is kind of good. The other thing that we could do, but it's gonna be slow. Grab the pole, like this. Wait for the cycle until you get the coin. And then just full press A. And it normalizes you and you can instantly go to the star. It's not very slow, but you kind of are dependent on the cycle. But the angle is perfect for just an A press, dude. So that's kind of good. You just wait into the coin. Handstand on the pole. Or like here directly. Also possible, yeah. If we have time to set up. Which I don't think we're gonna have. Maybe we do. Oh! Nah, it kind of takes time to set up. Like this, you literally don't need to do anything from this angle, that's the good thing. Maybe we can even jump a bit early. I like this so far. I like this more than the wall kick for sure. The wall kick was a bit jank. So how do we get the coin, the star though? I don't like the long jump there. I think the long jump is a bit overkill. Or we do like this, like fully normalized. It's a bit slower. It's a beat count, but it like lands right there, dude. 128 still, so that's still good. And it's at least normalized, you know. One, two, three, four, five, six neutral. Super clean. And then we do the slide kick back. Okay, I think we have a bit of a route. We have a bit of a route here. As I said, I kind of need to go a bit early today. So we will actually not grind the attempts today, but rather do it tomorrow. Since I need to go. But yeah, I like the ideas that we had today. It definitely looks already much better than what we had yesterday. So we're gonna grind this, keep grinding. We're gonna do 31 star. Just one quick visual for reference clip. Yeah, if I can. We need to figure out this beginning still. The beginning is still a bit jank, I feel. What was the idea here? We had some new idea. Oh yeah, the beat count. I did not do the side flip. We will not catch the cycle like this. I mean, it still worked, but we did forget the side flip there. 12 and. If it's on the very low cycle, you will not catch the pole. But you can probably fix it by going neutral. Yeah, you can fix it by going neutral. There you go. Kind of as a reference. There's still the side flip in the elevator, but kind of a reference at least. It looks like the red coin is only 40 seconds slower than normal Fire C. Could it be in 70 star? Yeah, in 70 and 50 maybe, yeah. In 31, yeah, in 31 we don't need more stars after Fire C, but but yeah. So yeah, we will grind more tomorrow, as I said. 31 star Fire C reds, hopefully SMW. For once. And yeah, Nintendo Direct was cool. And with that being said, the stream is gonna end today a bit early. Let's find someone to raid. I'll be back in the usual time tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get the star a bit done. Who are we gonna raid today? Who are we gonna raid today? Hypno Shark is running Mario Kart Wii. That's a classic. But yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you all hanging out today. It was fun to watch the direct together. And I'll be back tomorrow, usual time, and it starts 1:30 p.m. Central European time. I think 7:30 ET. I'm not sure about the US times. Also, B-Dog, dude, I saw you redeemed the SM64 copy on the 24/7 channel. Huge shoutouts and GGs, man. So I will be back home. Next week. So from then I will somehow notify you and we can sort it out. But thank you so much for collecting these points. I hope you enjoyed it. And with that being said, we will raid Hypno Shark, say hi, say whatever you want. And I'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.